6 years ago, I finally said, screw it. Packed up everything I had, moved across the country from Cincinnati, Ohio to Dallas, Texas. I wanted to pursue my dream, and I didn't want any distractions to get in the way anymore. I wanted something bigger. I wanted a change. And I knew that if I stayed in the same exact position, that change wasn't going to happen. It completely changed my life. So here's how saying screw it can change yours too. Post-college, and as I became a dietitian, I still lived near basically a college town. And I knew a lot of people. There was always something to do, an invite to go hang out somewhere. Essentially a lot of things that would take up a lot of my time or not lead me down the path that I really wanted to go. And I just felt like I had to make a change. I had to go try something different. So finally I pulled the trigger and said, you know what, let's try it. The worst thing that can happen is I just come back. I can move back home if I hate it, if it sucks. But I said, you know what, let's just do it. What do I have to lose? I left distractions. I left a bunch of fun. I left socialization. I left alcohol. I left that mindset and self-limiting beliefs. I had never lived in anything bigger than Cincinnati. And Dallas is huge. And here's the result. I locked in so hard, started my business, started providing and serving clients to my best abilities. Round the clock, always available. Very limited fun in my life. Life is completely different when you don't have a bunch of people around you who are feeding into distractions, who are pulling you away from your goals. And it's nothing against them. It's just what you want as an individual. I was anxious. I was nervous. Who knows if it was going to work out? I had no money to my name. And I said, you know what? Let's do it. I haven't had alcohol in over 3 years now. I feel incredible. I prioritize myself, my health, my fitness, my future, my business, and my dogs. And I have a business now that keeps me so busy all the time. And I feel incredibly fulfilled in doing what I do. But if it wasn't for that move, I would likely 6 years later be in the same position. So I encourage you, if you are on the fence of making a very large move or life change and you just can't decide, my question for you is, what is the cost of staying the exact same? Not the cost of taking the leap.